Morning, morning, folks. Oh, fuck, I'm too tired for this shit. How's it going, everybody? Probably only gonna be live for the duration of the direct, but make it worth it. Got about, 3 minutes until it starts. Not a minute. All right. Nine o'clock, according to my phone. Oh, here we go.
When the world
What the fuck?
and bleak, when the whole looks so dark.
Yo, it's odd rock, baby.
Heart is rock, cold as stone. I was scared, alone. Then your beat showed the way to
This is... I was not expecting this from a fucking... this kind of song from a Donkey Kong fucking game. Combine your power. What the fuck? Oh, there it is.
Bananas, the
There it
discovery
is.
of the century, made right
Little
here
Pauline.
on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline. Now,
Brilliant.
Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure. The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
Whoa, that was cool.
Run,
No shit, he can run.
jump,
No shit.
and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash, and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems.
Banana.
More on those later. Let's
Okay.
take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch,
No shit.
smash enemies, walls, the ground, and most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries.
I'm honestly, like, I'm kind of surprised that they reveal, like, on one hand, I'm surprised they revealed Pauline this early,
Dive
but at the
punch.
same time, I'm not.
Unleash a powerful punch.
Because it was leaked a
directly
while
down.
ago.
How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
Interesting.
Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off.
Well, I'm pretty sure this has already revealed more new information than the fucking Mario Kart World Direct from fucking a month or two ago.
Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up. Turf serve. This lets you
Some of the
ride
shit
on
you can do
chunks,
in this game does genuinely look interesting, though.
speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way.
Oh.
It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind. You never know what you'll discover in the
Interesting.
underground world. So carve your own path with DK's abilities.
What the fuck? It's cool.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Ostrich. Zebra.
Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi
Let's
are also
fucking
venturing through
go.
the layers of the world.
Cranky Kong and
Then there are
Rambi.
the giant elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
Is that,
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
What the fuck? Yo, Kong Bonanza?
Incredible destructive power, even
Holy
Earth's
shit!
Ray poses no problem.
He fucking goes Super
Wow, the world
Saiyan.
and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bananza. Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's
What
as
the
speedy
fuck?
as he is strength. He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bananza. Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich. Spread
What
your
the
wings
fuck
and
am I
soar
watching?
out. You can use updrafts to gain more
You can
air.
play as a
Then
fucking
drop egg
Super
bombs to break
Saiyan
heights to
goddamn
send enemies
monkey.
scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bananza. Bananza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
Bananergy.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use
Okay.
them as you adventure to the planet core. Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers.
Grumpy Kong.
Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
the planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the
What was
enemies
that?
guarding
Pika
these
Bruiser?
So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world. Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places.
It's a good soundtrack.
There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles,
Nice.
courses where you'll need clever solutions,
Okay.
side-scrolling stages, and more.
Fucking minecart stages are back.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover,
Cute.
so give them a try.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
As you collect
Skill points.
Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills.
Surf.
There are all sorts
Okay.
of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange.
Oh fuck, blue coin.
These gold
Fucking
nuggets
shine
are
sprites.
unsurprisingly called gold. You can exchange gold for useful
Fucking
items
blue coin
at the
shine
stuff shop.
sprites. Stuff shops. Apple juice, melon
Here are
juice.
fossils too.
Good one.
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Fashions. Oh, let's go.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits.
Can
for
I
Donkey
wanna-
Kong and Pauline.
I want to put fucking Donkey Kong in a
Or
sombrero.
even change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits, so mix and match your look to
Okay.
suit the situation.
So it's more than just cosmetic. There's actually like benefits to them.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also
Collection?
see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
Good.
There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring.
Build a
Get
gateway.
rest, carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player.
What the fuck?
You might even find new discs when defeating enemies. When it comes to moving between layers,
Kong.
subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
Teleport? Oh, okay, I get it. Because it's an eel.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings
Yep.
to snap pics. Get a photo like this, or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse
Bam!
controller.
Go!
You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By
Okay.
working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance. This game also supports Game Share. Even
Nice.
if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
That's good.
It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems
Oh.
using Game Share. via
Holy
Game
shit. Oh, they went all out with the multiplayer.
If
The
you need a
fucking
little help with all
thing.
the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction, halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
What?
Take to paint. Carve material,
What?
or add some back on.
What the fuck is
You
this?
can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects.
Huh?
Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content. This game also
Amiibo.
supports amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure
Nice.
is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
Yo, Dixie!
Every other amiibo released up to this point is
Diddy
also
and Dixie were there.
If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
DK? I love to sing more than anything. This dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Again, this music, fucking for a Donkey Kong game.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Randy.
My own special power? DK!
Hey, priest.
Bananza.
You got here just in
Available July 17th, only on Nintendo Switch
you
2.
got here just as it
Pre-orders are
ended.
available
Yeah, you
now
missed
on
Diddy Kong
Nintendo
and
eShop.
Dixie Kong.
The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Nice. Alright, well. That was a lot better than the Mario Kart World Direct. Jesus Christ. Blew it out of the fucking water. Yeah. So, I mean, we got the reveal that young Pauline is indeed a thing. Which, I mean... Did they look different? Let me see if I can find them. They were in, like, the last couple minutes there. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, they look a little bit different. I think with Dixie it's a little bit more noticeable, at least from this angle. Wish I could zoom in. But yeah, no, Dixie and Diddy. Ramby and fuck. Ramby and Cranky Kong are back, although I think we knew that beforehand. What else? Two-player co-op, game share, online. I was not expecting online. I don't know what the fuck DK Artist is about. Cause like, that came out of nowhere at the end of the direct. It's like, oh yeah, there's this completely separate mode where you can like paint and shit.
And Pauline.
Outfits.
Or even change up your fur color. No look is too.
Sorry I was late talking to my boss for a bit. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Making it easy.
Work is more important than stopping by here and watching fucking Donkey Kong.
To see how close you are to completion. All sorts of items to find as you.
I like that Donkey Kong, where is it, can go Super Saiyan. So what's Pauline's role? Is she a helper? Yeah, pretty much. So she what do you call it? Fuck, what? Let me go back to when they first started the direct and say what Pauline does.
Roll, combine, slap. Not tear it off. Chunks. Breaks. At a target, explosive, stick them to a. To knock them will help show. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way.
So she does that.
Remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
So she can basically use her music to like guide you towards your next objective, and also like break some seals, and then what do you call it? Later on, they
Called
showed
the underground world
this
home.
over here.
They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
Is that,
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform with incredible.
I didn't realize the
power,
fucking arrow sounds in the background.
Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bananza. Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift zebra.
So no King
Bananza.
K rule.
Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich.
They did not reveal
Spread
King
your
K
wings
rule.
and soar through the sky.
At least not yet. Who knows? I'm still holding out hope, although I don't know. Oh yeah, DK can turn into an ostrich and a zebra, so that's kind of neat.
You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great
I think
heights
the
to
interesting
sit in.
thing is that, what do you call it?
Operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works
They're Kongs. Which I think is interesting. Because maybe it puts them more in line with Manky Kong from the Donkey Kong Country. Where they're like members of the Kong family that
create
fucking have
gigantic
split.
corporate soldiers.
Kind of interesting.
Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
Got little challenge rooms. The main collectible is like these, like golden bananas. Banana gems.
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll
Skill
gain
points are a thing?
Skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away.
Outfits are a thing. I think the interesting thing about the outfits is they don't even work, they're not like outfits in Mario Odyssey where they like don't do anything. These actually like have uses because like they give, yeah, like you can see here, expands your sonar range during a Bananza by 20%. Kind of interesting. What's your thought on DK's new design? I thought it was kind of strange at first. I thought it looked kind of weird at first, but it's grown on me. I think it looks a hell of a lot better in this game than it does in Mario Kart. Because there is subtle differences between the one in Bananza and the one in Mario Kart. I'm still not sure how I feel about it. I prefer Rare's rendition of him. Yeah, that's understandable. Well, Rare's rendition has been around since, fuck, like the 90s. It's like been 30 years of the same design. I'd understand the, kind of... the preference to Rare's rendition. I don't know, it's... At first, I thought it was kind of weird. Like, it kind of looked...
No look is too much for
like, kind of looked a bit strange compared to the, old version. But... It's grown on me.
Donkey Kong or too little. Almost every
Music
when it comes
discs.
to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. Let's take a look at some of
Yeah, no, I think that was a lot better than the Mario Kart World Direct, just because we went in not knowing as much about Bananza. We only had the one trailer to go on. Whereas with Mario Kart World, we got the entire info dump in the original Switch 2 Direct. So when it came to the Mario Kart World Direct, like, yeah, fuck, 90% of the shit that they showed was stuff we already knew. Whereas with this one, we didn't know quite as much. So the stuff that they revealed here was pretty neat.
chunk jump. That's ain't.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, I thought that was a pretty alright direct. Nothing amazing, but what the fuck is with this? Why does this ostrich have, like... Why did it have running shoes on? You know, Direct was nothing amazing, but then again, if you weren't a fan of Donkey Kong, why would you... like, why... Like, there's no... What do you call it? Like, it's not like a normal Direct, so I don't think it can really... be this incredible fucking blowout event. I guess that makes sense. Alright. That's really the only reason I went live was to watch this. I wasn't planning on streaming anything afterwards. I'm still tired, honestly. I might head back to bed for a bit. I do appreciate you stopping by for a few minutes, Priest. That's pretty cool. I wish I could go back to bed. Yeah, fuck. I'd imagine. I know kind of the feeling, because I occasionally get scheduled for, like, what do you, like, work at like 7 in the morning, and I go to bed quite late, so it's those shifts are always rough, very rough, where I'm just like in a, what do you call it, I'm in like zombie mode for half my shift. Yeah. You know, I appreciate you stopping by. I'm gonna probably be live tomorrow with more Mario Kart World, probably trying to wrap up more of those P-Switch missions and a bit of online. So... yeah, no. Have a good day at work, man. I don't know what else to say. Send me your Switch. Okay, yeah, actually, I completely forgot to do that last night. Because I was worried about... I will do that right now. There we go. My Discord was lagging for a second there. There we go. Just sent it now. Cosmo might be streaming tonight? No? I think so? I believe so. I need to double check with him, because when it comes to like him streaming, it can be quite spontaneous at times. I'm sure you've been able to tell. I need to double check with him, but to my knowledge, I think he is. I would send him a message now, but I'd know he's probably knocked the hell out. He's probably up until like 5. Not that late. I think he got off when I got off, but either way, still. He's probably knocked the hell out right now. But yeah, if he is streaming, yeah, I'll be there. Like normal, I'll be there. Alright, I think I'm gonna head off stream now. Priest, I appreciate you showing up. Cosmo's live tonight. I will be there. If he's not, then you can expect me to be live tomorrow, probably later in the day, because probably around 10:30-ish, if I had to guess, because I have work until 10, so yeah, if Cosmo's not live, I will be live tomorrow. Peace, my guy. Yep. Peace. Have a good day at work. Bye-bye. Nap time.